Biafra's Got Talent exclusive.
After this heavy rain, please let the sun rise.
Our lives are in danger, siblings and more that all day long we have been ruled by strangers. Give us Biafra. We are begging you, please.
There's nothing we can do without you. It's only you that will save my life.
Chukwu King and Biafra, you are the one to give us Biafra. We pray.
Oh, just save our lives. We are your children, save our lives. We are like sheep has gone astray. Restore our land and heal our hearts.
Save my life.
Save my life. Save my life. Almighty Father. We are begging you, please.
We ain't been living here in the zoo. You up them and set us free. We are begging you.
See my papers, they are crying. You up them and we are dying. Save our land, we beg you for love.
Tears in my eyes every day. I can cry. Nothing else I'm asking for. Lord, give me Biafra or I die. We need a clearer picture, a better future, a better future. The Lord.
Freedom is what we want, nothing more, nothing less. We are tired of the zoo and your wickedness. Yes. Save my life, Papa.
Give us Biafra.
We are begging you, please. We are begging you, please. When your kingdom shall come, we will know we are safe. When your kingdom shall come, we will know we are safe. Father, Lord, we lift up our hands to the air now. Chukwu King, take all the glory and give it. Send your son to give the life. Take your hands and keep me
Give us Biafra. Give us Biafra. We are begging you, please.
Alelele bugum, iwe we bugum, obia bawagum, ndio chichi
But I know you can feel our anguish, but don't let us perish in the hands of our enemy.
Tears in my eyes every day. I can cry. Nothing else I'm asking for. Lord, give me Biafra or I die. We need a clearer picture, a better future, a better future. The Lord.
Freedom is what we want, nothing more, nothing less. We are tired of the zoo and your wickedness. Yes. Save my life, Papa.
Yes, sir. Once again, fellow Biafrans, lovers of freedom, men and women of goodwill, conscientious people wherever you are all over the world, I say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and to some of you, good night, depending on your time zone. This is Radio Biafra Extra, and we are streaming live through Biafra Human Rights and Freedom Radio Station. Biafra Human Rights and Freedom Radio Station is being anchored by Mazi Uche Ukafomefo. Mazi Uche Ukafomefo hails from Abatete. Abatete is in Anambra State, and Anambra State is Biafra land. He's the man who has simply assured us that he will not allow the heart of this project to see corruption. And honestly, this is one word I do not expect everyone to understand the mindset behind it. But one day we shall. And by the special grace of the Almighty Creator, I remain George Onyibe. I hail from Agbo. Agbo is in Anyoma province. Anyoma province is in Delta State. And every piece of land, as always, in Delta State are Biafra land. Once again, I welcome members of the Biafran Nation, especially this evening edition. Every member of the Biafran Nations Alliance, I welcome you. I admire your tenacity, admire your courage, admire your sincerity. Not all of you anyway, those who understand the position we are. Members of Biafran Watchmen, those who know what is obtainable, acknowledge you this evening. Every other pro-Biafran group working under the umbrella of the Biafran de facto customary government, led by Alhaji Asari Dokubo as the head of the implementation committee, acknowledge all of you. I truly acknowledge your doggedness, your sincerity in the quest to restore Biafra. And of course, I will continue to acknowledge people like Mazi Obidio Bienu, Dr. Kado. I will continue to recognize people like Mazi Chuka from Efo, people right there on the ground, observing what is going on. And of course, what can we do? We will make sure nobody sells the next generation. It doesn't matter who else is got. And I must acknowledge Nnamdi Kanu recruit. Nnamdi Kanu is there with Emeka Facebook. He's even on my platform while he's broadcasting. And I am on his platform while he's broadcasting. You get the point now. Every recruit by Nnamdi Kanu on my platform to Yap, I acknowledge you, because without you we are not going anywhere. It's just those who are deceiving themselves. As I was trying to log in this evening, because I came back very late from work. We work to make ends meet. We don't chop your monthly due. We don't eat your money like Nnamdi Kanu. He's still doing Valentine in America with the new secretary. Criminals everywhere. Now, like I was saying as I was logging in this evening, I noticed Tony Zurumike. He made a post. They are trying to laundry the image of Nnamdi Kanu. They want to Tony Zurumike, Nne girlfriend. You see, there are a lot of things you are not ready to hear, but you will hear them. You don't hear about our embassy in Germany, because it has become a challenge for Nnamdi Kanu's sister, Nne alias Ogori Ochiowa, and Tony Zurumike have been fucking in our embassy in Germany. You people don't know. He said, "What concern you? It will concern you, don't worry." He is making posts. Nnamdi Kanu have done it. Whether you acknowledge it or not, he had done it. Nnamdi Kanu has. Tony Zurumike. In fact, we were in the DOS meeting one day. Two of them were on top of bed doing love song. And then they called Nene and said, "Why are you people not in the DOS meeting?" Nobody heard. They didn't know we were in the meeting. Me and China Sanworu had them. They were doing lovey. They are mad people. They are the one blackmailing me. But this is their private life. As they want us to disgrace ourselves before the global community, we will do that. And when we are done with that, let God have mercy upon all of us. And then Tony Zurumike is trying to launder the image of. Ask them, why are they running from Israel embassy? Oh, we have open embassy in Israel. Our embassy in Israel. You are not hearing about it. Our embassy in Spain. Why are you not hearing it? Our embassy in Germany, in Johi. Look at how the world is mocking all of you. Criminals. But there is a reason why we came. Now we are here. We will make every matter straight for you. Dennis Rumike is laundering image. Where is the Kai lawyer? Because of people like that, we can't even tell you we hold LLB in high esteem and honor. We keep quiet because one day we will tell the story how we got here. Where is Chike Dozie? Criminals on the expense of our people. You people are making money on the expense of our people. You led us out on the road to destroy us on the expense of our people. You have killed our people more than Fulani headsmen, Miati Allah, Boko Haram on the expense of our people. What is the name of this barrister Ojofo, whose wife is a DSS? All of them are helping Nnamdi Kanu to hold all the governors ransom. You people don't know what is coming. Yo, anama jogodo anumere unne yezuri. I am here to see his extract. All those mugus and zombie. Bring his extract. Let me remove the remaining thing that is left of him. Criminals. They think we are joking. You think we are joking. You are not our problem. But since you have come out to add to our misery, we will follow you to the end. And of course, I cannot proceed further until I acknowledge the Creator, Chukwukika Biama, the one who sits in heaven and preside over the affair of man, the one who has placed our foot upon this path that we must follow. How? Oshubarere o Baba Mimo, Oshubarere o Obata uri Tawoni she owore. Oshubarere o Oshubarere o Baba Mimo, Oshubarere o Obata uri Tawoni she owore. Oshubarere o. You are worthy, O Lord. You are worthy, my God, the invisible God. You are the miracle worker. You are worthy, O Lord. I will stop there. He said. Honestly, I had a very hectic day today, but let's see how it goes. Our topic this evening is simply titled The Need to Apply Wisdom in this Biafra agitation. We need to apply wisdom. Every Biafran child, man or woman, has to apply wisdom. Wisdom. You must apply wisdom. Because a lot of things has happened. In as much as I am being economical with words at a time like this, that will not change the truth. Knowledge is power. Truth is excellent. We must understand the need to apply wisdom in this Biafra agitation. A lot of people are out there jumping up and down. Oh, we want Biafra. Oh, even when you see the truth, you see white, you call it black. My brother, you need wisdom. The Bible clearly instructs believers to get wisdom, as it is the principal thing. And that is because wisdom in itself is the embodiment of everything when it comes to the issue of common sense. The Bible in the book of Proverbs says, wisdom is the principal things, and in all that you want to get in life, get wisdom, common sense. It said that because wisdom is the embodiment of all that is to be when it comes to the issue of common sense. Wisdom, at least in its definition, is the quality of having, first of all, experience. Experience. If you have wisdom, it implies, or the implication is that you have experience. We have experience. I joined agitation under IPOB. I work sincerely, meticulously, patiently, with almost all the pioneer principal officers to those who are on ground at this moment. And each of these instances, I have experience. I have encountered Nande Kano collect money from Governor of Abia State. I have encountered Barrister Jofor collect money from Governor of Anambra State. I have all your evidence. Take me to Nigerian court or Biafran court. Thunder will fire all of you. Barrister Jofor, I'm talking to you. You couldn't advise Nande Kano to... In fact, Barrister Jofor was the northern rep of IPOB. Most of you don't know. Criminals. Go and ask Kenneth Ogani, the Northern Rep. Where is Oyindo Vito? Where are the people they want to use to set me up? The thunder that will fire all of you is jamming for all of you. Barrister Joffro, you are a lawyer. And on that very day, you will be attorney in your own case, and I will be the same thing. And it will shock all of you. You are not even ready for what is coming. Criminals everywhere. Have experience. Barrister Joffro is a member of IPOB. He is denying. Are you better than no better? We took record of all of you. You people are not supposed to be our problem, but you people have placed all of us in harm's way, and you are trying to claim supremacy and holiness. If you are God, we will put your righteousness to the test. This is a promise. We have experience. Datine Nayanya, her name is Ogolichowa, and is a relative of Nnamdi Kanu. We have experience. That they send us to our death so that they can draw sympathy from across the globe. Go and ask Benjamin Madubugu. They deliberately send you to protect. They deliberately send you to do ESM. They deliberately send you to do unknown government. They deliberately tell you to rob bank. They deliberately send you. You Mugus are the one I'm talking about. And when I tell them, why are you doing this? We say, somebody gotta die so we can attract international attention. God will punish all of you. This is experience. And then we have experience. You see, so when you are talking to people like us, you better get experience. The Bible says wisdom is the principal thing. In all that getting, get wisdom. And so when you talk about wisdom, you begin to consider its true definition. Quality of having experience, quality of having knowledge. Knowledge, you know. One of the greatest frustration of Nnamdi Kanu is that all the trap he set to blackmail me and Onyibe for, no one work. When he was telling you people early last year, late last year, in 2 weeks from now, a lot of things are going to happen. I encourage you to fasten your seatbelt and we get ready. He was trying to set me and Onyibe for, but we knew already. We have knowledge. And so we are looking at him. But he didn't work. When he was telling you, Elohua said Biafra will come this year, he wanted to use me and Onyibe for as a scapegoat. We have not even told you how we have here. Any lunatic who think Biafra is going to come under Nnamdi Kanu, benedictions do us in circular. You are in trouble. Honestly, you are in trouble. And the Kanu is jumping up and down, looking for who to set up, blackmail. He want to go to Biafra. He's looking for Biafra. We have knowledge. You don't even have knowledge. You don't have knowledge. So when the Bible says wisdom is the principal thing, and in all that getting, get wisdom. It's asking you to have knowledge. It's asking you to have sense, not just common sense. Have sense. Don't mind my sound of my mouth. I am eating at the same time. At the same time that I'm broadcasting. Because we are in a state of emergency. So that I will not faint here. They will say, I be not baby, catch me. Mad people. Just closing from work with duty calls. We cannot just keep quiet and allow Nnamdi Kanu to sell all of us out. Knowledge. When you talk about wisdom, it talks about not just about knowledge and experience. It also have a lot to do with good judgment. The quality of being wise. Good judgment. Good judgment. Nnamdi Kanu sit back, set all of us up. He is the friend of Fulani. He's the friend of Hausa. He's the friend of Fulani Hesme. He's the friend of Meatiala, Boko Haram, the friend of Yoruba. At the end of the day, we are the enemy. Thunder that will fire Nnamdi Kanu is Jimmy. And sometimes maybe we should be sounding very polite and diplomatic. Thunder fire all of us. I want all of you to get angry and get out, so we can be able to register our displeasure in its full capacity. Since you have lost your ability to have common sense. Rubbish. It's unfortunate. This is coming from an undercover brother. All they are doing is ripping off the emotion and the sentiment of our people, so you feel that they are fighting for you. Now the Kano brother is on Facebook. I'm talking about Fine Boy. His Facebook is Kano Mememe. Abi Mememe Kano. I saw his write-up this evening and was trying to tell people, oh, look at what they are doing. Look at what they are doing. Wait, let me drink like Simeon Ekpa and other idiots claiming to be fighting for Biafra. Just a minute, my brothers. Today is unusual. I wish I'm on Facebook Live so that you can be seeing my face. But don't worry, I will come on Facebook Live. I do it on my own terms. Yes. So, Fine Boy, Kano Mene, whatever his name is on Facebook, he published something this evening and he said, breaking news, over 300 Biafran youth adopted by the Nigerian military from Ebonyi, Imo, Enugu, and Anambra State. Did you hear that? Over 300 Biafran youth were adopted today by the Nigerian ministry from Ebonyi, Imo, Enugu, and Anambra State. They are being moved into Makode maximum prison, Benue State. There are reports that many of them also were moved to Abuja, Kaduna, Kano maximum prison. This is what is happening in Biafran youth on daily basis. And the so-called governors and the states are what? Complied in all these things that are happening to our people. This is Nnamdi Kanu, younger brother, one of the director of IPOB West African Limited. He's now trying to rip off emotion. He's now trying to tell you Nnamdi Kanu is fighting for you. But they lie. They are deceiving themselves. He now finished telling you that Zoo is kidnapping our people. He now blame it on governor. Maybe tonight, Nnamdi Kanu will be on radio ranting and shouting, we will kill like the governor. We will kill the governor. We will deal with the governor. We will recommend the governor. Look at them, criminal, common criminals. He finished telling you they're adopting our people. He pushed it to the governors. Are we, you think we are children? This is not time to blackmail anybody. The governors are doing the best they can when it comes to those issues. Why did I say so? Because these governors, as we speak, something happened yesterday in Ebonyi State. Nnamdi Kanu should tell us. They are telling you, oh, he can saw, he can call, all this so rubbish nonsense. Now, somebody wrote to me and said, on Friday evening, in my state, at the governor's town, Zura, just hold on, let me adjust my screen so that, yes, Zara, to be precise. The IPOB greedy element, one local government coordinator, went and hosted a local government meeting in order to get one thing or the other, or to show how formidable he is. after their criminal leader has told all of them to hide. As they were at the meeting, the soldiers stormed there with the information they had. They shot the coordinator instantly. He's dead though on Friday last week, and broke others their legs. And I was told the governor want the men to be brought to him alive. The soldiers wasted him so that he may not be spared by the governor. And immediately the soldiers left, Ebubago went and burned down where they were having the meeting before. So the governor didn't want these people dead, but then Ebubago played another role. The IPOB media of Ebonyi State did not report it, and the state government media did not carry it also. They have been picking them. They have been picking them secretly, one by one. And the radio ranter will not see that on air. Today, as I went out to buy some materials, let me stop there. Now, what am I trying to tell you? Fine boy now is telling you, hey, they are killing our people. You people don't know that Nnamdi Kanu has placed us in harm's way with his family member. You people don't know what we are going through. In most states, our people are being slaughtered. Anambra State, our people are being slaughtered in large number. The same thing is happening in Ebonyi. Ebonyi is even the worst. Ebonyi is even the worst. And they are killing us, but you are the one selling them out. You are the one selling our people out. Delta State, over 47 missing. Nnamdi Kanu knows. He's the one who set them off. Where is Akowara? Imo State. Most of you, where is the coordinator of Imo State? The first coordinator of Imo State. Nnamdi Kanu set him up. Don't worry. Let's not let the cat out yet. But why are we saying this? Because Nnamdi Kanu brother now is telling you, hey, way, they are killing us so, hey, way, they are arresting us so, over 300. But you people are the ones setting us up. Because what you want to do is to make sure that at the end of the day, you will say you are the one who give us Biafra. No, you are not the one. You are deceiving all of us. You have sealed us, you have documented us, and then let's see how it goes. Now, why am I bringing these things up? If you don't use your sense, they will kill you like Ikunso. They will tell you they will change Douglas Road to Ikunso Road. Otu Aburu is here. That is a heavy lie. Ikunso wife and children are hungry already. It didn't start with them. Use your sense, wisdom, common sense. All of you are hungry. Volunteer, ESM, SMSM, QQQ. All of you are hungry. And then Nnamdi Kanu is doing fundraising every day. And you say, may the Lord be with you. May the Lord be with you. Nobody is reporting. But truly, it is happening. And then we should begin to ask ourselves the following question. All this killing of our people, why is it that nobody is reporting about it? Why? Why is it that nobody is reporting about the killing of our people? My brother, use your head. We ask ourselves this other question. What is giving them the impetus? I mean the Nigerian state, the impetus. What is giving them the morale to kill our people? To adopt our people? And finally, what is the solution to all these challenges we are facing as a people? My brother, do not be careless with your life. Use your head in order to witness Biafra restoration. Because a lot of things has gone wrong. Nnamdi Kanu, unlike every other people he has blackmailed and sabotaged, he never knew this will be like this. Have you not noticed he has not created saboteur for almost 2 months now? We told him, it will be the last line of saboteur you will create. Use your head. You die for nothing. People are dying in large number. And they don't report about it. Hey, unknown gunmen, they bomb Abuja. Unknown gunmen, they bomb heaven and earth. But look at what you are turning our land into. I leave 3 questions to you tonight. And I encourage you that at the end of the day, use your head. Use your tongue and count your teeth. The best thing you can do at this moment is to put Nnamdi Kanu under check. Put him under reader. Forget about your sentiment. Monitor this guy. And maybe God will begin to use you to save the next generation. We are coming up gradually. We are not in a hurry. But do not be an accomplice to the destruction of the next generation of Biafra. Our lines are open at this moment. WhatsApp line is 070815 45642. 070815 45642. And then our direct line is 081 221 52971. 081 221 52971. And of course, if you cannot access this line, be free to come in through my private media, social media platform. You're free to do that. And of course, call in and make your contribution. Wisdom is the principal thing. In all that getting, get wisdom. Don't let anybody deceive you. For Biafra to come, it's not even next year. Except we are able to meet up on time. It's not even next year. Join the Biafra de facto government. Implementation committee, it is chaired by Alhaji Asare Dokubo. Join other pro-Biafran group. It is time to recongregate. Nnamdi Kanu has sealed you, delivered you, documented you. All he's going to do is keep your brain dormant. And then he's going to be deceiving all of you who want to be deceived. I'll be back in a minute.
Mommy, don't cry. Daddy, hello Biafra, hello Biafra. Now we be the Biafra, hello Biafra, hello Biafra. I want you Biafra, hello Biafra, hello Biafra. Now we be the Biafra, hello Biafra, hello Biafra. I want you Biafra, hello Biafra, hello Biafra. Freedom is here, hello Biafra, hello Biafra. I want you Biafra, yeah. Freedom is here, is here. God, I want to thank you for this beautiful thing what you did do for us. Finally Biafra is here, so make you never give up. I know yes, they killed us many years back. I know yes, they try to pull us down, but this kind of what is way. Thank you for all the good things. Now you don't make us better. Now everything done better. Now thank you for the good things. See everything done better. We're living fine. Biafra, Biafra. Nigerian soldiers keep on killing us because we said for freedom. Yeah, take my life, but you can never take away that joy. Freedom is ours. We got what it takes to live. Hello Biafra, hello Biafra. Now we be the Biafra. Hello Biafra, hello Biafra. Awumoye Biafra, hello Biafra, hello Biafra. Freedom is here. Hello Biafra, hello Biafra. Awumoye Biafra, Biafra, my country. My country, Biafra. Yes, we never give up. Yes, we no go give up. Never give up. No, no, they give up. My country, Biafra. We no go give up. Biafra, Biafra, Biafra. Everywhere you go. We have what it takes, Biafra, yeah, yo. Being killed, Nigerian soldiers keep on killing us because we said for freedom. Yeah, take my life, but you can never take away that joy. Freedom is ours. We got what it takes to live. Hello Biafra, hello Biafra. Now we be the Biafra. Hello Biafra, hello Biafra. Awumoye Biafra, hello Biafra, hello Biafra. Freedom is here. Hello Biafra.
Yes, of course, our freedom is here. We must watch out for Nnamdi Kanu deception against our people. Caller on WhatsApp, are you there? Caller on WhatsApp.
Yeah, yes, I am here, Diokpa.
Good evening from here. Go ahead, please.
Good evening, sir, from here. I am Agumai coming from Biafra land.
I love the sound of that name. Go ahead, please.
Thank you, sir. I really want to thank you and appreciate you for the good works you are doing for us. At times, my heart is bleeding because what is happening, people are not noticing it. But before I continue, I will not forget to greet our good men over there, the good men of substance, those that made it possible for us to be airing our view at this moment. I really want to greet Daddy in the Lord, that the Obido Bienu, the gentle lion Wokezuku, the director of Radio Biafra Radio Human Rights, Mazi Uchemefo, that the Okado, that the Onwuka, and many others that I could not remember their names now, and let them not be offended that I could not mention them for now. And you, that Onyibe, the lion heart of Biafra land, you are our hero. I drop my cap for all of you. Many things are happening. When I get to social media and see all the rubbish, more especially those that feel they are agitating for Biafra, that are in abroad writing, one message I want to send to them is that if care is not taken, they will not have any place they will call their home in time to come. You are in abroad wearing t-shirts with berets, crested Biafra. You don't know that you don't have it, that in Biafra land now they have made the Biafra agitation unknown. The way they made they created unknown government is the way they have used it now to make Biafra thing unknown. Because if you dare come out from your house to say anything or you come out and they see you with anything in resemblance to Biafra, you are a goner. And I don't know the kind of people that gives this man information. Or has it been that the leader of IPOB have signed to eliminate all the people in Biafra land so that Biafra will become an island, then they themselves from abroad will now come to occupy it? There's a very big question on ground that's supposed to be answered. Does it mean that our people will not reason? Let them ask him those questions. All these people that are clapping hand, look at somebody that calls himself a leader. You come on and start jubilating because soldiers had the plane crash. Today I was shedding tears when I was looking at the old man that is narrating his stories. Is the only son that man had, and he suffered to train that guy to that extent. He waited 3 months ago. Now the wife is a widow. No matter what happened, God is not God of destruction or God of confusion. God cannot just get up and destroy his creation like that without a cause. Even if those people are against you, you will not be jubilating when somebody dies. You will not be rejoicing because you are not holding your own life. Tomorrow you may go to sleep tonight, God will tell you it's okay for you. You can come and meet me. So why are you jubilating that somebody dies? Is it not Shakawo that bombed himself like that? If anybody tells him that he will not continue to live and continue to be propagating his Boko Haram, will he believe it? But when he sees something greater than him, because he didn't want somebody else to kill him, he killed himself. And the one Hausa guy wrote a note on that and referred it to the leader of IPOB that it will be a lesson for him. I don't know what is actually happening because he's not the person we know before. I'm beginning to wonder and reason that something is wrong somewhere and something must be done with urgency. The rate they are killing our people here, the rate they are killing our people here is not something to write home about. And he's still there clapping hand for them. These are non-government that about. Are you very much sure that he knows the people that are operating on that atmosphere? I wonder. Look at the one that happened in Oka yesterday night. They have come to write all sorts of rubbish. Today I saw the video when the governor went to that place and analyzed all the and they estimated all the casualties and all the things, the damages there. And the governor confessed that there was no life lost. But the media have already come on air to say that 11 police people repented and they went to meet with God in heaven. And come and see where all people are jubilating that people are dying. And all these things you are jubilating, you don't know the secret behind it. As you are jubilating, clapping hand for them, tomorrow you will be the one to live to regret it. And all these our brothers and sisters, they are killing like this, they are happy about it. My brother, today I'm just having headache because of all the things I've been seeing. I'm not just happy. I don't want to talk much. Just appreciate you for your good work you are doing. Because let us keep on talking. We must keep on talking. To make sure that those that we hear, we hear. He has sent all our men and women into hiding. You dare not come outside. Okay, they themselves that are doing all those rubbish on Facebook, let them try and come to Biafra land and come to the street and say Biafra or say IPOB or even say ordinary Machineke. They will know where they will get themselves. Nobody talks about it again. In Ebonyi State, thank God that you got the information. The things happening in Ebonyi State is not what mouth we talk, but nobody talks about it. Even they said they will cover it up. Not even where that is their men that's slicing like a tomato soup. But nobody is talking about it. They themselves is not even posting it. Rather, they will go and look for the video to come and post and start shouting, they are killing us, they are doing this, they are doing that. What warranted about that killing? Have they asked why are they killing? You invited them. You are the one that brought them into our place to come and eliminate everybody. Then you will bring your own children from abroad and the others to come occupy the land. God will not allow it to happen. Whatever one sows, he must reap. Unless if it's not God that created heaven and the earth. The kind of calamities and the things and the horror we are seeing is not what our mouth will explain. Please, I'm pleading with those of you that have come up to show us the way to continue with your way of truth and life, because truth is life. So that at the end, and as we are doing it, I pray that God will touch the mind of our people. Let their brain be reset so that they will start reasoning like human beings. Because now, the way, the attitude the people behave now, anyway, I will not blame them much because those of them on the Facebook writing those rubbish, they are not people on ground. All those things are fabricated human being, an inanimate object that we have fabricated from computer to be there deceiving people. When they write rubbish, 20K will like it and post it. All those things are fabrications from technology. So I will not bother myself much about it, because I know those of us that are on the ground knows what is going on and knows what is happening. That there is nobody that is talking about happy again, unless inside their home they are talking it. But for outside, everything has been caged, and God knows what He's going to do. My dear, I don't want to talk much. I'm having headache here because of all the things that are happening. I just want to thank you for the good works you are doing. Keep on keeping on, as our director said. Nothing will happen to you. Any man or woman that is praying a prayer of death for you, or any of our men that is keeping on going, the good God we are serving is active. They will never succeed. They will never succeed. Whatever evil they plan to you, I return it back to them. Unless if it's not a woman that gives birth to a man, God is going to hear our prayers, and the things we are looking for will come to be established in any moment, in no distance time. Thank you, Jokpa. God bless you.
Thank you very much. We must continue. The truth cannot be overemphasized. Our people must know the truth, embrace the truth, walk on the path of the truth in its totality. I am joined by my daddy in the Lord. Can you hear me, sir?
Yes, I can. Can you hear me, my brother?
Daddy in the Lord, you are going to pay money for that.
My reverend.
You're welcome, sir.
My reverend. Thank you very much for what you're doing, my brother. You can't get it wrong. Someone said that Satan has been building his kingdom all over. But another person said that, Satan, we must tear your kingdom down. And left for me, I would choose the letter that Satan, we must tear your kingdom down. You don't have any place in the lives of our people. Dear Francis, a good afternoon from here in Los Angeles. My name is Obidio Bienu. I'm reaching out this afternoon on this program to continue the message of restoration and the good news and the message of reorientation of so many of our brothers and sisters who are lost, who are being deceived on a daily basis. This message must continue. It doesn't matter the distraction. Because what I'm now witnessing is that every day we are now coming to distract people and rant and make noise. Today we meet the enemies head on. Tomorrow we'll cry, oh, the enemies are killing us. I want the international community to know that they are killing us and the world is watching. Wherever we're going to take that idiocy to, I can just tell. And I want to appreciate my sister that just called. I wish she had waited for a moment, because I still have some news that I want to clarify this afternoon. But before even clarification of the news, I want to remind Biafrans that 30th of May is the D-Day, the Sacrosanct Day, the day we will respect and reflect on our loved ones who have paid the ultimate price, who diligently served and gave their lives for the same purpose that we are here today. That day, we encourage you, if you go to church and pray and reflect on issues. Ask God to please have mercy on our people, because that's the only prayers I know how to pray now. Have mercy. Okay, I think His mercy can open up eyes that people will see. It can give wisdom. It can allow people to discern when they're in danger. Because what I'm looking at today in our land is so heartbreaking. You're looking at people dying. You're looking at people suffering. You're looking at everything, and it seems like everything is now dramatized, my reverend. Even in the midst of death, people are happy. When there is danger, people are happy. You see people videoing and giggling. And sometimes I begin to doubt, are these real? Are these humans? Are these scenarios real, or just people want people to have views? As you have seen, a lot of people who claim they are freedom fighters just wanted view from their brothers and sisters, and they are making videos and getting paid for views. Okay, so that's the kind of the generation that we have turned into. No conscience, nothing. Even when we see dangers, we don't even know. But anyway, 30th of May must be remembered. It's a day that must be kept. It is not 28th or 29th or 31st. It is the 30th of May. Nothing changed. Until Biafra is restored, then the government of Biafra will now start giving public holidays. Maybe if it's on Sunday, they may extend it to Monday, and for people to be free at home to celebrate, or rather to do the memorial. But for now, that day has not changed. So for people who may be getting information that is going to be done on the 28th or 29th to suit their own convenience, it's not happening. Because the people that paid the ultimate price did not seek their convenience. That's why you see them. That's why they came out for the ones that fought the war, the ones that gave their lives, the ones that were starved to death. It wasn't their convenience. So we cannot in any way seek for convenience in doing this needful. That day has been designated for this purpose, and we must, at any place, we must in our own ways remember these heroes and heroines of our time. And that said, I must continue to encourage Biafrans to make yourself available for the de facto customary government of Biafra. We have made calls, so many calls. The chairman of the implementation committee has called out for Biafrans to come out and make yourself available. Volunteer yourselves. It is not praise singing. Bring yourself out to work. Show where you can help so that you can help your people. We know that no one man can get the freedom from us. So anyone that is telling you that he's going to talk to Chukwu Kabiama to bring the freedom, why don't you talk to your Eloha to bring the freedom and dump for us so we can begin to rejoice? Why all these killings? Why all this drama? What is the essence? Okay, today now we are even worse than 20 years that the situation we find ourselves before all these times, that people cannot even move around and go about their businesses, and yet we are dramatizing the whole thing. We are choreographing. We are sending false information and thinking that this is the way to go about freedom. God forbid bad thing. I do want to appreciate many Biafrans who have come together to working together with our Biafra, the government of Biafra, the de facto government. I want to appreciate our father, Chief Ralph Wazirike, who made it very clear that he's all for it. That's the father of New Biafra Nation. Everybody that doesn't know, you need to ask questions because you need to find out where you were when this man came out to mobilize the people, to tell people of the need to talk about Biafra, the need for our people to identify ourselves by who we are really. So we need to continue to appreciate him, regardless of what people think. Okay, we know he played his own role by reactivating this issue of Biafra. And today, people know its importance. A lot of us had misconceptions in the past. Now we know that he's very dedicated Biafran and seeking for the freedom of his people. We must acknowledge our brother Asara Dakobo, a dear Baniwan of Kalabari, who made himself available for this huge task to pull ourselves together to form this de facto government. We must appreciate our sister, Rita Niboago. Who doesn't hear about Rita Niboago? He's been in the forefront of all activities since I woke up for the struggle, and up to tomorrow, she is still out for the same purpose. We must appreciate other brothers and sisters who are playing their own role to make sure that things work out. The people that are serving in different capacities, Mazi Uchenno Okafor, for who made it possible for us to be able to be speaking today, Mazi Obibiega Ono, Mazi Uche Asiebu, and many more. Uchenna, Dr. Nwoke Nkwo, and you yourself, my reverend, who is on the ground. You are not running away. We don't know where you say, and I'm strongly believing that you don't go where. And many other people, both the ones in the broadcast, the man that knows the truth and does not run away from telling the truth. Many of you who are in the hiding, who are in the, in low profile working, Dr. Kado, we can't forget your contribution. That is calling for peace everywhere. He's always in everything, doing what he has to do. I must appreciate all of you. I'm not even going to be able to mention names. Am I going to call the administrators in Biafra Nation Alliance? All of you know what you're doing. May God in heaven bless each and every one of you for what you're doing. Continue to go in the right direction. History will remember you for your participation and helping to reorient our people. So I will leave it for now. But God in heaven is seeing you. God will find a way to replenish each and every one of you. And before I go, my reverend, I just had some news today. They are breaking news. And this is why I thought my sister would have waited so she can address those situations, because the breaking news going on the social media is that Hope Uzodinma, the governor of Imo State, has been banned from attending any church or going to Libya or any church, any mosque or whatever, or any place he wanted to worship. He's been banned by the Epelima of our time. And also there was ongoing threat to Bishop is a Chukwuma, who conducted a service, who had a service with Hope Otodimma, and issuing warnings. The Belima is issuing warning now to all churches in Biafra land that anybody that has to do with the Otodimma, anybody accommodates him in his church, that church will pay dearly for it. We also heard a threat that there's not going to be election in Anambra State. Apparently, ongoing threats, maybe somebody can find him to deliver, sign, sale, and deliver thing, which is not going to happen. Also, what go to happen? You cannot, nobody is going to present nothing. Okay? So, we also received threats that the INEC offices in Anambra State is going to suffer dearly. One other news is that the commander of the deceased commander of Nnamdi Kanu's army, his home now has been turned into prison. And 500 men and women are currently placed in detention at that home right now, including 3 pregnant women. I don't know how this is. I don't know if it's true, but these are breaking news from the epitome of our time. So we need to clarify this news, people, because some of these lies and drama are what the deluded individual. That's the key to deceiving a lot of our deluded brothers and sisters here in diaspora. He comes in and tells them one story or the other to get money to continue to support this idiocy. Meanwhile, we are counting down on days. Is it 7 days today? When Epelima will confront the Fulani Janjaweeds and kill all of them, and they'll all die. I don't know if it's 7 or 8 days we are waiting. But that's just what I want to put out here, because I'm trying to find what are we now doing with all this drama, with the creation of ESM, with the adoption of the unknown men or unknown government, and all the drama. I'm wondering where we are going with all this, until we tell ourselves the truth, until we remain humble and remain consistent in the prescribed method of freedom fighting. We will continue to suffer. For the ones that are continuously supporting this foolishness, I don't know what you are not hearing. I don't know what is so difficult to understand. I know some of you are out here giving me your money because you know my blue leader. It's again, my blue leader. And that's why you have continued to wallow in your ignorance and delusions. My brother, like I told you, the Satan kingdoms must be pulled down. It has no place in our lives. Biafra restoration is real. The sufferings of the people are real. The wickedness of the so-called governors and the elected bodies, elected people in our lands are real. There's no doubt about it. But the way to go about it is not about threats, overt threats, and the threats that you cannot fulfill. is not aware, because this is the fine or thin line that is deceiving people. That some of you think that when we are speaking here, we are against the restoration of Biafra, or we are in support of what is happening in our land. No, we are not. But what this Ebelima is doing right now is no near freedom fighting. Rather, he's creating more problem for our people. He has messed up the whole thing. Apparently, he's working with the British government. He's working with Nigerian government. Open your eyes that you may see. My Reverend, that's what I have for tonight. I want to thank you for what you're doing. Please do not give up. It doesn't matter.
We go nowhere.
God in heaven is on our side. We go nowhere, my brother. All hail Biafra. God bless the people of Biafra. And God bless Biafra de facto customary government. Thank you very much, my brother.
Thank you. Dewa, sir. And of course, the truth cannot be overemphasized. We understand not every one of you have what it takes, the capacity to understand, to comprehend and appreciate the truth in a time like this. But it's okay. We continue pushing, we continue enlightening you, we continue projecting the truth to you, and sooner or later you will understand what we are saying. And so you can be putting, Nnamdi Kanu can be putting up drama to keep your brain dormant, and our duty is to remove the scales from your eyes so that you can see very well. You will surely see. You will see the truth. We came here to fight for our freedom. This guy went behind, collected money from everybody, and yet this guy, hello Juan, hello Win, hello Queen, hello Gwinguri, hello Gwangwa, hello, using the name of God to lie. Why? What are we not seeing? Yeah, His Excellency, Akoyi Excellency. Now the Kanu should be referred to as Akoyi Excellency. Akoyi Excellency want to broadcast. Call it broadcast. John call it broadcast. They put our peoples in harm's way. They lead our youth to their death. And then most of our people don't even understand what is going on. But then, tonight, I want to encourage you. There is a forced disappearance of our people across Biafra land. Imo State, Anambra State, Ebonyi State are victims of such instance. A lot of Ebonyi youth are being murdered, kidnapped, all because of Nnamdi Kanu. The same thing is applicable to Imo State, all because of Nnamdi Kanu. And then you have Benjamin Madubugu, on the other hand, in Anambra, killing their people. You have Chikedozie and Tony Zulumike, Azaya Oba, another criminal individual. China Sanguru, the bull's eye, is the one, the M. Mustafa of Biafra. They point the one who die and the one who live. Nenayanya ego idozi obodo. Okwunu na edozi obodo now. Ego idozi obodo. Ego ite ofenko. Ego ite ofako. Ego ite ofujuju. Ndi ohi. I don't hear about it. Ego idozi obodo. Okay, all ego isukpo obodo. Nnamdi Kanu is working with Nigeria. He's the one blackmailing everybody. With all the evidence we have. For the like of me, I can't understand people who claim to be so intelligent and being bamboozled by one criminal somewhere. I can't understand it. Rubbish. And of course, we are inching closer to the end of this program. But our people must remain focused. 30th of May is Hero and Heroine Remembrance Day. Men and women has given up their life, and some of them, their life was taken from them, all because of Biafra. We're going to remember them. That 30th of May is not sit at home. You know, Nnamdi Kanu think it like the Fulani. He has monopoly. If we catch you, we will kill you. If we kill you, we will shoot you. We will do the Nnamdi Kanu. You don't know what you are calling for. We are not governors. We are not senators. We are not politicians. Nnamdi Kanu, you don't know what you are calling for. We will redefine. Go and ask Niger Delta militant how they function. They are not threatening their people. Oh. They are blowing pipeline. Now they can go and blow pipeline. Everybody will ignore you. But if with what Fulani are doing to us, you are also coming to threaten to do to us, my guy, you don't have what it takes. You don't. And we will prove it to you. They have started threatening you. If we catch you from 29 to the 31st, if we catch you, we will kill you, we will shoot you, we will rape you. Continue. 30th of May remain 30th of May. It cannot be changed or switched by anybody. 30th of May remain 30th of May. It's a moment of sober reflection. Those who are going to church, go about your church, do your wedding, live normal life. Some of the idiot will be out there. I promise you, we will be there to respond to them here in Biafra land. Maybe it is time to show muzzle. We will be out there. If you notice them in any location in Biafra land, just let us know. Rubbish. You are not bombing Abuja. You are not threatening Fulani. You are not threatening Yoruba. Now your people, you they threaten. Nobody come out. If we catch you, we kill you. We show you. We do this one. We will kill you. Ebubago will kill you. You be idiot on Nandekano. You know get sense. It's okay. We started it and we will bring it to an end. Yes, we started it. We were feeding a monster without our knowledge. We thought it was sincere. Now that we know, what do? We will starve this monster. But you are not seeing it already. He has not created saboteur. No more yet saboteur. Have you not noticed he's no longer cursing you people? It's unfortunate. And like I said, we are inching closer to the end of this program. Honestly, I had every intention to spend more time on this program, but it's not very easy to pay. Just so much, a lot of hectic activities on my way, and then I have to call the program to an end. Tomorrow will continue. I will take time to review, first of all, some of the breaking news coming from Mazio B-Day, because what their media can do is propaganda. They won't tell you how many people they have killed in Ebonyi. IPOB media will not tell you how many people they have killed in Anambra, Imo State, as a result of Nnamdi Kanu trying to prove a point he cannot even defend. Honestly. And of course, I have to go back and look at some of the complaint or breaking news as reported by Mazio B-Day, our daddy in the Lord, and see how true those things can be. But I rather believe the devil than to believe in Nnamdi Kanu. You see, because we have experience, we have encounter, we have seen them before now. We know how he functions. We know his ability to deceive people, hide under the claws of righteousness, set his people up, collect money from Fulani, and tell you that, is he working for Eluwa and Elohim. And the amazing thing there is that all the men and women who knows this truth, all the men and women who are supposed to defend the truth, all the men and women, he has succeeded in inducing fear in them. And so they can't say the truth any longer. They can't. They cannot say the truth any longer. Caller on the line, your name and where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Onyibe.
Good evening from here. Go ahead, please.
Hello?
Go ahead, the world is listening.
Okay. My brother, you are suffering in this audio. You are suffering. And now the killing is too much for you to hear. Killing. They are taking our people to kill them for life. So you are suffering.
Is there any way you can give me update about what really going on? What you will do for me, send me a text message. I will call you tomorrow so that you give me the update. Nobody will be allowed to kill our people unnecessarily. Just send me a text message, say reporter for our people being killed in Obibo, please. I will call you tomorrow. Let's review it.
Okay, sir.
Thank you very much, my brother.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you.
Our people are being killed. Most of this is because of Nnamdi Kanu. You are fighting for Biafra. Why can't you focus and put your energy on what is going on? You are busy. We collect your head. Judge Onyibe is carrying wicked to kill Igbo people. You are trying to change the narratives. You are still doing Valentine in America with your new secretary. And then you have led our people in Obibo, expose them to danger. I thought the killing in Obibo have stopped already. And so, which means it's inclusive. Ego Idozi Obodo, Fadangongo, Ohaneze Ndi Igbo. Sorry, Ohaneze Ndi Igbo. World Igbo Congress. Come and without Ego Idozi Obodo. You people are Dojele Obodo. You people don't know what you are putting us into. But somewhere along the line, all of you will answer for this. We go nowhere. You will not understand the mindset behind those words. We go nowhere. We do not expect you to comprehend the truth behind what we are telling you. One way or the other, you will get it. Biafrans remain resolute. Biafrans remain committed. Biafrans remain your position. Don't switch your position. Don't change your position. Stand your ground. Truth will always prevail in the end. And that is the gospel truth. Stand your ground. Look at evil in the eyes and call evil, evil. Call on WhatsApp. Your name and where are you calling from? Call on WhatsApp. Yes, good evening. When Naneke. Go ahead, please. The word is listening.
Good day, Biafrans. My name is Chukwudi Eric. I am from Manama province, Kano East. Idu myself. I want to appreciate you for your good work. I want to appreciate the leaders of Biafra, the customary government. I want to appreciate our senior brother, Mazu Chemefon, our father, Bido Bielu, our father, Lord Tokado, our senior brother, Okyo Nwoka, Chidera and Co. Mazi Chimeze, and God continue to strengthen every one of us. And may God give us more wisdom to counter this rumination about Nnamdi Kanu, try to suppress our people into submission, which is not going to work for him. I always tell our people, if Nnamdi Kanu know what is good for him, he should come down from a high horse and respect himself so that everybody, our land will be safe, our people will be safe. For him to continue to create more havoc in Biafra land, it's going to be a dangerous game for him at the end. And Biafrans will wake up. We are not forcing them to join Biafra Nation Alliance. They should look for other Biafran groups to join, but let them come and support this Biafra, the customary government, led by our senior brother, our father, Chief Asari Teku. And I believe that Biafra, the customary government, will do a lot of work, and our people should key into that movement and support the movement. Because we need a platform when everybody needs to come together and speak in one voice and unite our people, consult our people, reach our elders, respect our elders. Because I was, day before yesterday, I watched one video about Sunday Igboho, because Nnamdi Kanu used to talk about Yoruba nation. Sunday Igboho visit Akure, which is Ondo State capital. I saw the man lying down. The man prostrate flat to the king of Akure, Ondo State. Can Nnamdi Kanu lie down for any king in Biafra land? For him to respect our kings, for him to respect our elders, he will sit down somewhere in US or London insulting our elders. And the Biafrans are shouting now, Oduduwa nation, Oduduwa nation, Oduduwa nation. Look at the way Oduduwa people respect their elders. Why can't Biafra learn from those people? We need to change our mentality, because I believe that the way Nnamdi Kanu is going, if Biafra come under Nnamdi Kanu, in fact, Nigeria will be better than Biafra. 100%. I always tell people, we need Biafra, but we don't need Nnamdi Kanu Biafra. Biafra that will know, our people will know life will be even more dangerous, even more worse than Nigeria. A Biafra that nobody will have single say. A Biafra that when people try to correct a leader, you will go after their life. We don't want that kind of freedom. We need a freedom when everybody will have right to speak their mind. Just come out. Speak your mind. Be free. Not a Biafra when somebody will hijack you, try to become an emperor to that to Biafra land. We don't want that kind of Biafra. We don't need it. We don't need it. And I believe that Biafra, the customary government, will change a lot of things in this Biafra struggle. I want to encourage them. They should not give up. They know the normal thing to do. They should follow up, consult our people, reach out to our people, try to make peace among Biafrans, try to bring our people together, because there is a lot of division among our people. They need to bring our people together, unite our people the more. Anybody who are trying to claim that is going to become Lord to Biafra land, is not going to work for that person. Those who are threatening to kill, is not going to work for them. Because when you are broadcasting about write up about Nnamdi Kanu Junior brother write up. Nnamdi Kanu know about those things. They will not talk about it. They will not come on air and announce it. Most of our volunteers who die for this struggle, Nnamdi Kanu never mentioned their name on air. The people who serve as a special squad, who Nigerian soldiers slaughter, Nnamdi Kanu never mention anybody. Even the Lion Squad, Nnamdi Kanu never mention anybody. The volunteer is only Ikonso. Nnamdi Kanu should change. He should let the whole world know this. He should tell the whole world the truth and tell the Biafrans the truth. Those who are telling our people to go and unite to Nnamdi Kanu, everybody I want everybody to be under the umbrella of Nnamdi Kanu. God forbid for we to submit to Nnamdi Kanu, and we give this man the same support we give him before, so that Biafra will come under this man. That kind of Biafra, I reject it, and I believe that I don't want it for my people. And my own people from Ekala, from Anyomala, we don't need Nnamdi Kanu Biafra.
Even if he bring Biafra now, we will start fighting for another Biafra. Inside that Biafra, he don't even know what he's up to. Go ahead, please.
We need a Biafra. We need a Biafra when everybody can be equal right. People, I see so many comments. Tell us about how Biafra will come. Forget about Nnamdi Kanu. Stop talking about Nnamdi Kanu.
Nnamdi Kanu, 10 years. Because I know if we don't put things right, even 20 years we will still be shouting Biafra. For 10 years, he said Nnamdi Kanu, Nnamdi Kanu, Nnamdi Kanu, until everybody begin to see Nnamdi Kanu, Nnamdi Kanu. I've not even done 4 months or 5 months. I've not even started. I'm warming up. I see the hot. My own now, I see the warm. I never even go I see the hot, not to talk of I see the boil. Mad people. Very wicked set of human being. With time, people will see the darkness in the heart of Nnamdi Kanu, and they will appreciate these days. Go ahead, please.
There is something our people do just fail to understand, because like 2017, nobody talk about Nnamdi Kanu support. Nnamdi Kanu have almost 90% support from Biafra land. Even the people who are not an IPOB begin to support him. But today now, people are running away. They will come on platform and say, the more you talk about Nnamdi Kanu, the more people love him the more. The more Nnamdi Kanu misbehave, the more Nnamdi Kanu creates more enemy for himself. If you like Nnamdi Kanu, tell him to change. The more you people are pushing him. In fact, I'll tell people who need that. If you love him now, to change and repent, because the more you praise him, position where Nnamdi Kanu, in fact, where he cannot even recover. He can't recover this mess. The mess Nnamdi Kanu have succeeded to place himself.
He will go to Abenokpabe. The Abenokpabe he sent us to. When he get there, all of us will take oath again. Who has betrayed Biafra? Who will betray Biafra? Until he does that, he is deceiving himself. Let him be an entertainer, Michael Jackson of Biafra land. Let him be deceiving himself. Until Mazimefo have told him, let him come. Mazimefo is very kind. He said he should come on social media and swear, take an oath that he has not betrayed Biafra. But of course, he will not do that. Now the Kanu will go to Arochukwu, the one they took me to, all those shrine. He will go there. Until he does that, he's just deceiving himself. This thing is looking for, he will get it in large quantity. Rubbish. Go ahead, please.
Let me become to go to the Kaland and take coach. Let you go and take Udele. Udelawa. Nnamdi Kanu is not pure. Our people should understand that. He's an evil man. We cannot be keeping quiet and allow a man to rubbish our land, mess our people up. He should go and reconcile with our people. Let him come on air and people that have already hurt before, he messed them up, should come and apologize to them. Everybody, let Nnamdi Kanu come out and apologize to them. Biafrans will forgive him. But if you continue to push harder, trying to play smartness, want to smart over everybody, it will go down. And nothing will stop it. Thank you very much, sir. God bless you, sir.
Thank you, my brother.
More grace.
Thank you.
More grace, sir.
Our God is faithful. He has never failed us before now. We stand before his presence in truth, in honesty, in sincerity. We cry to him day and night, reminding him about our present predicament in the Nigerian state. And finally, he heard our voice. From among the people, he chose somebody to lead us. Somebody ordinarily like he chose Saul. Because we asked for a king. And now, before our present, this is the rise of another king. And then Saul, out of zeal, insulted God. And for that act alone, he was rejected. He was rejected. His family obliterated. I will not wish that for my enemy. Let us assume that Elohim chose Nnamdi Kanu. But out of pride and arrogance, he betrayed Elohim. He betrayed everyone. The rise of a king. Most of you don't understand that topic because it doesn't trend, because we don't do tithe and offering. We don't raise contribution for it. So you just go and study your Bible. Look at the rise of a king. And you will understand what Saul told the people of Israel regarding, Samuel told the people of Israel regarding King Saul. You are seeing another rise of a king. Very fake one. But now we are not Phineas and Phineas. Now we are not ignorant. We are David, hiding in the caves of Adullam. We observe him. And so you see, we go nowhere and he go nowhere. You choose a path. People gathered around, gave you money, clean you up, brush you up, help you to brush your teeth. I'm talking of Nnamdi Kanu. Change your trouser for you. Gave you international passport. You can't even smell for the whole of all your generation. And then all of a sudden you become God. I don't blame you. Ogaranya. Oh, Nikwo. Ndi wanyi si na ogbenye heri ogaranya. Wa asaka kwen. It's okay. Let us see how it's going to be. Do not be distracted. Nnamdi Kanu is just the clause in the wheel of our progress. If you don't get rid of it, you are not going anywhere. We all know about the Fulani Janjaweed, as they call them. We all know about the enemies of Biafra. It doesn't matter, home and abroad. We know what they are doing to us. But the problem now is that he has added his own menace. Now you see. Ibuchukwu n'ibuchim. Ibuchukwu nyedigwe. Hey, Ibu afanda no omega mo. Omega mo. Onye buru onye kpazo. Mmanite n'ogogo. Yakaijina se nebuchi anyo. Imagine if God did not expose Nnamdi Kanu. Imagine if God did not expose Nnamdi Kanu, and this man, with this support we gave to him, lead us into Biafra. Hey, wahala deo. Wahala deo. Imagine. Most of you will not understand it. You won't. You people did not see the danger, the mess we are putting ourselves into. You did not. But thank God, we came on time. Thank God, we did what? We came on time. Without that, anyway, this is where we draw the curtain for this evening segment. Sincere appreciation to those of you who were able to call in. And then my apology to those of you I cannot take their call at this moment. Tomorrow is another day. We continue from where we stop. Ndewono. Udo ya renende chudo.
Pirates, yes, they rabbi, and they sold I to the merchant ships. Yes, minutes after they took I, from the bottomless pit, but my end was made strong by the hand of the Almighty. We forward in this generation triumphantly. Won't you? Whoa. Another song of free man is all I ever have. Redemption songs, yeah, redemption songs. One more thing, emancipate yourselves from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our minds. Have no fear for atomic energy, cause none of them can stop the time. How long shall they kill our prophets while we stand aside and look? Some say it's just a part of it. We've got to fulfill the book. Would you help to sing another song of freedom? All I ever have. Redemption songs, redemption songs.
Would it flow like a river? I said the blood of a innocent Biafrans. Would it massacre? Would it flow like a Red Sea? Spirit of a innocent